Oh my goodness. Good morning, y'all, and welcome to DFW, International Airport, or Kdfw. Here we will be spending 3 hours of airport spotting with heavies such as the 787 Korean Air and Japan Airlines coming in very soon, actually. Then we will have the American Hawaii flights, if they did not come in already, and the a 777. And maybe some cargo action like 747s too, if possible. Right now it is currently pretty cold here at DFW. A nice 40 something degrees, 44, 45. Winds are coming at us from the southeast, going northwest. Currently, if you look to our left, we have all of the UPS planes with a MD-11 right now with its nav lights on. Here goes an American A321-200 taking off at DFW runway 18 left. The blurriness is because of all of the lights, because it is early morning right now. It is currently 7 something in the morning. So once you get, no, not 7. Yes, 7. It will get, once it's around 7:30, sunrise is 7:22 a.m. So it will be pretty soon. Here's an American Airlines CRJ 700 landing at KDFW runway 18 right. Right now, it is basically just lights in the sky right now. Look at this. A horde or a hog of planes coming in right now on the west side, while the east side is going to start getting busy around 7:38. Here comes an American Airlines E175 landing at DFW runway 18 right. We also have a 787 crossing the runway way down over there. This is an iPhone 14, but the problem with the iPhone 14 is it does not have very good early morning and like late at night. It's not good at night when videotaping, so just wait a few more minutes. Here comes a SkyWest 737. I'm sorry. Here comes a American Airlines CRJ 900. Here comes an American Airlines 737-800.
Ground American 2866, yeah, they want us in spot 38.
Very good, thank you. Air Show 6120, our nav to track, 17 right, clear for takeoff.
To track 17 right, clear for takeoff, Show 61.
Here comes Envoy. Here comes Envoy right now, coming in on runway 18 right. And an E175. East Texas Aviation saying it is a beautiful day to plane spot, which, I mean, I would agree but not agree at the same time. It is a nice 45 degrees with some nice 10 knot winds, so it's really kind of cold, but I'll deal with it. Currently, we have ANA coming in quite soon. I think it is on final approach. Not an ANA, actually it is Japan Airlines. Korean Air should be after that pretty soon too.
At Whiskey Kilo, cross 20 left, ground 25 the other side, on board 37.
Gorgeous sunrise this morning here at Kdfw. Even though it's cloudy, it does not stop from being beautiful. Sunrise is at 7:22 a.m.
On air 12, approach on the line, right.
Air 12 Heavy, good morning, 110 rotate, 1 right.
On the line, right, clear to last, on air 12 Heavy, good morning.
Oh my lord, seriously, what the hell? Currently, Japan Airlines is right behind this, so join us for the next arrival after this, which is a Boeing 787-9 from Tokyo Narita International Airport. This right now is a Envoy 175 Embraer. This is quite unusual for us because when we come in the afternoon to see the A380 a lot, we don't see that many Envoy Embraer E175s because we usually see 737s. It's pretty surprising. And here is the Japan Airlines 787-9 Dreamliner from Tokyo Narita International Airport. What a beauty in the night. And perfect lighting for her too, because it's just gotten above sunrise, but it's still cloudy, so perfect. Here he comes. What a gorgeous plane to see in this early morning. Quite an early landing too, but nicely done. American does not fly their 737-8 Maxes here, East Texas Aviation, as they usually fly them in the Caribbean routes. Like when we were over Christmas, we flew them from Miami to Quito, Quito to Miami. But Alaskan is the only person or airline at DFW who flies them out of here, and they fly to Seattle. They also fly a lot of Maxes at Dallas Love Field, as Southwest is currently turning into an all-Max airline. Here at DFW, they usually use the Boeing 737-800. They don't use 700s anymore, sadly. They basically retired most of their fleet over COVID, so they don't fly the A330s, 767s, 757s. Don't fly any of that anymore. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. But they instead fly 737-800s, on CRJ 700 and 900s. More of the 700 variant. The E175, the E145. And and they do also fly a fair amount of 787s out of here to. Yes, I agree. And Alaskan just actually retired their last Airbus A320-200 from their fleet a few days ago. They were flying it from Los Angeles to Victorville, which Victorville is a small, basically like hub for deceased aircraft. A lot of American MD-80s are there. And here comes a Cessna Caravan out of the UPS hangar. Got three planes in action right now. We have a takeoff with a CRJ 700, a taxi with a Cessna, oh my god, and we have a E175 landing, all in one shot. We have now another Cessna Caravan coming out of the UPS hangar. I think it's for some training or something. I don't know, but they usually never are coming out of this. I've never seen a Cessna Caravan come. Sounds about right, though. Martin Air might be correct. But usually we don't see Cessna Caravans on this side. We usually see those on the east side where Contour, Aviation, and all of those other little small groups have their race. Or Ameriflight, which is the only real like airline on the west side that does not go to a gate. An American Airlines A320 landing at DFW. Oh, nice. You saw some of the 208s. We never really see those in the afternoon, but also in the afternoon, there's a lot more stuff on the west side. Ooh, and this Cessna Caravan is now really pumping up the gas. It's acting like Southwest pilots. And here goes a takeoff with the Cessna Caravans on 18 left. Quick takeoff. Now here comes a 737-800 at DFW. Sorry, I could not find it because I was zoomed in too much. Oh yeah, that was the one that landed. God darn it, I missed that. Be right back. Here comes a truck for some sort of reason. Might be runway inspection. Looks like not. For the next 30 minutes, we have lots of stuff coming in. We have a FedEx from Lubbock coming in 5 minutes. It might be on this side, or it might be on the east side. Probably on the east side because there's not much going on, but still, it is an 8300 that has a possible chance on this side. It's on the downwind leg on the west side. Then we have Auckland, 27 minutes out, a 787, a brand new route starting in October from New Zealand. Then we have a Korean Air 787-9 from ICN Seoul. Then wait for it. We have two cargos after that coming in the next 30 to 40 minutes. One is a UPS freighter, and then another is a 767 DHL. Hopefully we will be able to see the DHL, because I've never really seen that. I've only seen it take off. So I think personally that'd be pretty cool to see. Here comes a CRJ 700. Just checking Flight Radar. I didn't have much time to check, but I think it is a 757. No, not 75. I think it's a 767-300. But the DHL is also, I think, a A300, A310, or 767. That's the only thing they fly there, here from Cincinnati. I actually also have ATC, like a radio right here. It says I'm out on the field, so I'm not next to a table at Founders Plaza, so you can't really hear it. And I turned it off, not to waste battery, only to use it in important parts. But let's see if anything.
East side goes 4925. Cross runway 1 left. East Foxtrot, Alpha Bridge, contact for 169 Bridge. Whiskey Lima, cross 18 left, taxi Foxtrot, Alpha Bridge, and 0.65 on the other side. So it's 4925, so yeah.
Do y'all hear the ATC now, or no? Ooh, nice. I like the polar livery, especially on the 747, but 767 is nice too. Right now, we have a 787 Korean coming in 15 minutes on the west side. We have the FedEx is on the east side. There is a UPS coming in 15 minutes, and there is also a A300 UPS coming in 20 minutes. We also have Auckland coming in 20 minutes. Here comes another Cessna Caravan. And this is our 30-minute mark of the live stream. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is not over. This sounds like I'm making it sound like it's over, but it is not over. We still have a lot of time left. Right now, currently, we still have 2.5 hours of streaming time left, all of DFW. Get ready. We might even see the Qatar and the Emirates 777s come in. So, please stay on the live stream or go somewhere else. I do not care. Watch it while you're making breakfast. Watch it while you're watching planes in London. Watch it while you're supposed to be in bed in Sydney. I don't know. Keep it on, because we have a lot more stuff coming your way. Welcome, Aviation Pro 2301. Oh, nice. You're at Heathrow. Are you actually at the airport, or are you around it? Where are you in Heathrow too? Are you at a lounge, or on a plane, or waiting for a plane? Oh, nice. I heard that has a nice view. Is that true? It get darker for you yesterday? Like a second ago, because I'm turning the brightness down on my phone. Is it also affecting your your streaming? Okay, that's great. There is a United A320, most likely heading to EWR, Newark, or San Francisco, but it also could be going to Denver. If you look way far away, sorry, that was a bad turn. There is the FedEx from Lubbock landing on the east side. Right now in DFW, it's around 45 degrees. Nice wind. My hands are red as a stop sign. It's quite cloudy here, but the wind is going west. So this is one of the first weeks. Like usually they never go south on the days they usually are always going north. Whenever I want to go plane spotting in the early morning. I couldn't go last Monday because of a reason, but before that, for like 2 months, on Saturdays and Mondays, they were never going north. I mean, they were never going south, which really annoys me because, I mean, it's because of the weather and how the warm weather from how the cold weather from the coast is coming, but still, it's really annoying. Here is a windy. It's pretty windy, not gonna lie. I think there is actually a crosswind coming in today. This coming in from the southeast, so like Florida to here, basically. Yep, no Hurricane Ian for sure. Made a lot of damage in Tampa. 8 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I don't know for you Celsius. I'm not good at Celsius. Probably like minus something, 5, 4, 3, or minus. I do not know, but it's actually really windy out here, not gonna lie. It is supposed to rain at 8 a.m. It's supposed to rain, which is not going to be true at all, but because there is a 38% chance of rain. Still not going to rain because here in Texas, or in Dallas at least, you at least need a 50% chance of precipitation to actually rain. Chance of precipitation to actually rain. Because the weather app lies. It's really annoying too. The weather app lies. It's really annoying too. No, DFW. DFW is Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. It is the hub for major airline American Airlines. It is also a crew base for Frontier Airlines too. American Airlines flies a lot of flights out of here. It is basically 80% American Airlines, but there is also a lot of cargo out of here. If you look to the left or the right, same thing, you can see a lot of freighters with one of their doors open, actually. Nice cargo door open. I think some of these flights are going to leave pretty soon because if you look, there is something under the wheel, and I think that is a pushback truck. Maybe not. But there are also a lot of 747s that come here. In the afternoon someday, we can see up to 4 747s just coming in like 2 hours. It's pretty crazy, actually. But during the night, there's a lot more 747s because I like seeing the MD-11s land and take off, but at the same time, I like seeing the 777-300 because the 777-300 and the MD-11 and 80. But like the last 10 years of my life, I've flown on all of those planes. I've flown on the 777-300, -200, flown on the 787-9. I've actually flown on the 787-9 a lot, not gonna lie. I've flown on the 767 once out of Maui. I've flown on a lot of 737s. I also flew on a lot of planes. I don't think I've flown on the 175 though. Let's see what is coming in. It is an American Airlines A320 landing at DFW. Oh, nice. if you check out my recent video of all my aviation stuff, the last part has all of my models. I have like 12 or 13. I have 2 Blue Angels, an American 787, a big one. I have another 2 Americans, or I have a Delta A350. I have a lot of stuff. It's just, I have a lot of charts though. We actually might have a Polar Air Cargo coming on our side, but I do not think so because Korean Air is just turning on final right now. And then Auckland is about to come in too. It is about in like 8 minutes. Auckland's gonna land. So we have 2 heavies, or 2 to 3 heavies, in the next 10 minutes. So stay tuned. I think it is 31. Maybe, I think so. Happy early birthday. How old are you turning? We have 3 heavies coming on our side. The Polar Air Cargo made a quick turn onto the west side, and now we have Polar Air Cargo, Auckland, and Korean Air right behind each other. We will have some heavy action coming in very soon after this plane that comes in right now. Currently, if you look around right now, it is quite cold, not gonna lie, but we started really early in the I woke up at 6:20 in the morning, 6:10. We left by 6:30, and then we got here around 6:55. Though I thought Japan Airlines we were gonna barely make it, because I use FlightAware a lot, but I use Flight Radar more. I only use FlightAware for flights that are coming in the DFW and track them, see what time they're taking off. But here comes an American A321. Another. A gorgeous sunrise today. Absolutely incredible. Nicely done landing. Wow, gorgeous. Look at that. All the orange. Hey guys, if you like this type of content and like live streaming and like plane spotting from here, show all of your friends, show all of your family, show all of your other aviation friends on YouTube. Tell them to come join us because we have so much stuff coming in today. And this is also my 1,000 subscriber special, part 2. The first one was for all my aviation stuff. The second is for this one. I don't know about the third, what that is going to be. Might be some Q&A questions. Here comes the Polar Air Cargo. Oh, cool. Look at this. Look at those landing lights. I know the graphics aren't great, but it's an iPhone 14 Pro Max Neo, so... Probably should have made a new thumbnail, as right now it probably would look more interesting to the YouTube community, looking at like a 767 or 787 coming in, than just darkness. It's too late now. Here comes the Korean Air 787-9. Here comes Korean Air 787-9 Dreamliner from Seoul. Yup, AA-34 from Auckland, and then here comes Korean. Wow, nicely done. Gorgeous landing for Korean Air. Back, sorry, I was on flight radar. We don't have much more after this, so for the morning action, a lot of this stuff comes in really early. Usually, though, we would have South American flights coming in, but they all came in at 4 a.m. So, you know, I'm not going to wake up at 2 a.m. and get here. That'd be pretty crazy. Hello, mate. This is Auckland flight, American Airlines flight 37, landing at runway 18 right. Get Kdfw. How's my Australian voice? And there goes Auckland, New Zealand, landing on runway 18 right with Korean Air also just landed. That was some awesome action. Firstly, seeing the Polar Air Cargo coming merely from the east, turning really sharp onto the west side. Then Korean Air 787, and then finally Auckland. Any arrivals yet though, but if you're looking far back in our history, not too far, like a month or two ago, we actually saw a Qatari A350 land on 18 left. But we have seen them before, lots of times, or a few times. Currently, if you look in the MD-11 area, there is some bright light going on for this MD-11. So I do not know what's going on. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it might be doing something. Who knows? I can push it back, maybe just park there. But this one has its curve. Yeah, UPS does most of its stuff in the night. They do like 7 to 10, 11 p.m. It is 757 heaven. It's like Anchorage, but instead it's just all 757s. It's actually pretty cool. Because all of the UPS come in. And then you also have A380 taking the A380 takeoff. Here are all the birds, guys. All of the birds are coming. Here comes the 737 landing. Now there is not much going on the west side. This is all before the rush has ended, the early morning. But Emirates comes in an hour. That is the next heavy. So, and no one really is watching, basically. Only a few people are watching this, like 1 or 2 at most. So, if y'all could get other people are watching this, like 1 or 2 at most. So, if y'all could get other people to watch at midnight, that would be kind of nice, because I get kind of bored sometimes, not gonna lie. Just watching American 737s come in. I mean, especially in the afternoon. It is hard, like, sit out there for 4 hours and half the time. But in the afternoons are different because there are a lot of stuff coming in. There's a big rush of stuff. It's like you wait 30 minutes, but then a heavy comes. But when you're here, it doesn't happen like that. In the mornings, you wait like an hour to see something. And then it comes, and then you wait another hour. Here comes a Frontier A320 about to take off. E175. This Frontier is shutting down its engines. The Frontier A320, it has turned its landing lights off and is now on a taxiway in between the runway where they take off, which is 1-8 left and 1-8 right, where you land. It is having some. Let's see where it's going first of all. Probably Denver or somewhere. Frontier right there is actually landed already. It was from Atlanta and now it's just sitting, waiting for a gate, turning off its engines. But I don't understand, why would they? That's weird. They don't usually put planes waiting for a gate just to sit there randomly. Those are usually and now they have their taxi lights on. So now they have a gate. Here comes this Frontier, now taxiing to a gate, because it did not have a gate originally, and now it does. This one is from Atlanta. It is an A320. It has a nice livery, too. Can anybody guess what is on that tail? Looks like an owl to me. Whoa, look at that. It's just sitting there. You can see all the engine power just sitting there. The heat. at this, all these birds. The DFW bird spotting. What is going on? Is he taking off? No, that cannot be right. What? What is going on? The Frontier flight took a takeoff on 18 right, the landing runway, and it already landed. It was from, what? That Frontier was it landed from Atlanta. I do not understand what's going on. And it's a vertical takeoff. That is bonkers. Crazy. I was actually heading to San Francisco. I thought that was from another place, but it's not. There is a 737-800 taxiing from the hangar. There is a Delta Airbus A320 about to line up and take off on 18 left. Look at that background. You can see downtown Dallas, Texas, and it has some nice backdrop with the rain, with the cracks of the clouds. Gorgeous. If you are liking the live stream, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. We have been doing this for now over a year. Not live streams, but videos out of DFW, Dallas, Love Field, so many other places. We've done Seattle. We've done one from Anchorage, one video. Like and subscribe. We got an A321 and a A320 taking off. This Delta A320 has been cleared for takeoff. Runway 18 left. Wait. I'm sorry, it's cleared for takeoff 18 right? I do not understand what's going on. I mean, look at this. It's crossing the runway. It crossed the run. I do not understand. It just crossed the runway. And it's not going on 18 right. This is it is our official 1 hour mark of live streaming for this 1,000 subscriber special. Join us and wait for Emirates, which comes in around 40 minutes to land. Right now there's some weird stuff going on. This is unusual. This is a 2. They are taking stuff off on 18 right. This is not a takeoff runway. This is a landing runway where they land planes. If you go back in our live stream, you could see that Korean Air, Japan Airlines, Auckland, American 787, and a Polar Air Cargo landed on 18 right. So what is going on? I do not know. I was also on A321 Neo. Oh, they were doing runway inspection on 18 right. That is why they were going on 18. I mean, they were doing it on 18 left. So that is right now why they are on 18 right. The inspection has just ended about right now, so they will be going back on 18 left soon. There goes the Delta A320. What? What in the world? They're already taking off? No way. Wait a second. No, if that is right there, that is where the Delta A320 is. No way. That is not happening. The plane was still rotating when the A321 got onto the runway. That's no way that's happening right now. This is so unusual. This is so weird. They take off on 18 right, and then look how close that is. The Delta rotated for 30 seconds, and then the A321 Neo took off. I mean, astonishing that they would do that. So mates, here is the update. Right now we have an E175 landing on 18 right pretty soon. But so we have a flight from Kahului or Maui or Phog, Phogg, and that is an American 787-9 coming in 20 minutes. Then we have Emirates 777-200, which comes in 30 minutes. not much is going to be happening between then and now. If you go back in the live stream, you see other bigger stuff such as a my goodness, I cannot speak. Such as a Polar Air Cargo, Japan Airlines, the New Zealand flight, and Korean Air. Currently, here comes a CRJ. Thank you for everyone who is watching right now. If you like this live stream, give us a like, a subscribe, and maybe even a notification bell. It's not necessary, but it would help our channel grow. This is also part of our 1,000 subscribers special, part 2. If you look at the first one, I showed you all of my aviation stuff, including models, charts, books, etc. Pretty cool stuff. Right now, we are doing a live stream. And we are doing a live stream at DFW. And if you like this content, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everybody who likes aviation. And if you know Calvin MSP Aviation or Andrew EWR Aviation, and see if they might join, because they are also some of my moderators. I updated the moderator list yesterday, so I have some people watching now. Or not some people watching. I have some people who are moderators. So whoever is a moderator, thank you for watching, and we hope that you might join us today, this morning. This is a MD-11 over here with the nav lights on, still on. I do not understand why, or it turned its big lights off, so I don't know. And also here comes a A320 or 19. Sorry, Envoy E175. Right now I have some other people coming in. We also have a 777 that is at the Terminal Ds. Maybe going to the hangar, maybe taxiing to the east side. Who knows? This is what Founders Plaza looks like right now. Currently it is 8:21 a.m. We started this live stream around 7:15 a.m. 7:10. This is Founders Plaza for y'all right now. Founders Plaza is mainly empty right now, but I don't understand it anymore because people usually never, back in the day, like before COVID, when it was a lot more busy than it is right now, it wasn't even that busy here. If no one really came here. The only reason people come here now is because all of the live streamers came here and decided, let's make videos here. Let's do stuff. So I've never live streamed here because it's crazy. Because every afternoon there's someone live streaming, and it's like some people, like some of the live streamers do not know what they're talking about, which I find quite annoying too. Because it's not fun to watch DFW plane spotting if I can just go there and see it. Or actually just go to left field. Left field probably would actually be cool in the afternoon to see. Because I went there, and it has a gorgeous view in the afternoon on the parking garage. Which there are two which we go to. Which if they are not landing on one of them, we go to the other one. Currently, we have an American Airlines 737-800 right now lining up for takeoff. There's also a 777-200 right there. A 787 that just pulled up. It looks like it is just going to the hangar because of all of its red lights, but that's what I think. That 737-800 AAL has been cleared for takeoff. Runway 18 left. There it goes. Quick takeoff today. So it's evolved the headwind. It's pretty actually. It's really windy here. Here comes some landings now. Here comes a 787-9 for takeoff. A Dreamliner. So guys, right now there is a 787 and a 737 right now on 737 and a 787 right now taking off. Would you rather go out into this field right here and take a overhead shot of some of the 787, or would you rather go see this 787 right here take off? Put it down in the comments. Sorry, if you could not hear me, I was saying, would you rather go to this field over here where you can get some overhead shots, or would you rather see this? Okay, we're going to the field. We're not going to go too far out, but I'll go somewhat far. Here is the 787 though. with this landing lights on. Yeah, I've done that many times. I've done it with the A380. Actually, before that, we used to go see Qantas and the A380 that came here, because usually before I ever had a YouTube channel, before COVID, Qantas flew an A380 here. Here comes a A321, and they usually flew it with. There was a lot more stuff back then, and yeah, that's it. But not as many people came. Okay, do not mind the shakiness because I'm moving the tripod real fast. Don't mind it, please. I didn't go. Yeah, they dug up all of that area, which we used to walk on. It's kind of weird. I don't even know why, but wonder why. Here is part what of the field looks like, the view of it. This is Founders Plaza right here. Usually I go out way farther, but I don't know about today because it's freezing cold. Probably drainage, yeah. There goes the 787. Cleared for takeoff, a 787-8. There he goes. Wonder where he's going to. I can't really check right now, but here comes a CRJ. Look how slow that CRJ's moving. Goodness gracious, it's pretty slow. Wait a second, I felt a raindrop. Will it rain? Will it not? Will it rain? Will it not? Who knows? Currently, if you look to the west, which I'm gonna turn you right now, to the west. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all these clouds. Pretty crazy. Look at all of this. I'm pretty sure it actually might rain. And there goes an E175. Here comes the 787. You're walking pretty fast right now just to get an overhead shot of it, which I think would be really. I got an overhead shot of the 787, but never on a live stream, so because this is my first live stream. Not the point though. So hopefully y'all will enjoy. Okay, here comes for a test. Let's see how's the test. We're gonna do a test. How close do you want to be? Just close enough, or do you want to go farther out? So would you rather go farther out all the way to the fence, or would you rather go towards the fence? There goes a A321 over there. Okay then. Don't mind the shakiness, please. Say, how is this? I've gone closer for the A380, but if you look at my very first videos where I went all the way to the fence, you can't really see it well, the plane. I mean, you can't see the landing at all, so. Ooh, another raindrop. Okay, y'all, this is the best view you're gonna get without a little bit of the fence on the runway. So, here is the view. This right here is the approach way to runway. This right here with the fence is the runway approach to 1A right. Then there is the runway. We also have a 737-8 MAX coming in to take off soon. It is a Alaska, and there is a A320 Neo, a brand new Neo. Got a lot of takeoffs right now. We have a Spirit A320 Neo. We have a A321, another E175, 737, and then we have the 737 MAX for Alaskan, which the MAX is right there. If you can see it on the right side of your screen. Here goes that Spirit. There's all that action right now with the E175. It has started to get busy finally again after waiting for like 30 minutes. Right now we have a lot of takeoffs gonna happen, but we also have a lot of landings gonna happen. We have a CRJ from Daytona. Our 787 from Kahului or Maui is coming in about 10 minutes, and Emirates, the 777-200, sorry, that is on the west side, is coming in 10 to 15, 20 minutes. A lot of takeoff action too, so make sure to stay. Tell your friends, tell your family. I don't know. It's kind of boring in the chat, not gonna lie. So if you want this close-up shot of this CRJ, here it goes. Just kidding, we don't need that. That is a E75. How's that for you? There goes an American 8-20, 19, sorry. We have some planes landing now, and it's actually going to start getting a little bit more busy. We might wait for Qatar, which comes in around 45 minutes, but I don't know. That's a little bit long, and I've already been out here outside, not gone inside a car for now almost an hour and a half, so I don't know yet. Well, it's not that I'm really mad about not going into the car. It's that there's other planes coming in soon. There's a 787 coming in, but I also waited out here for 40 minutes for nothing to do. In between the Polar Air Cargo and the Korean Air, between now for the 787. So there is also this A300 with both cargo doors open, but they're not doing anything with it, so there's also the whole line of takeoff planes right now. Here comes the CRJ. The crappy regional jet 700 comes in. Here goes the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-8 MAX. It has been cleared for takeoff. It has its strobe lights on too, so it is cleared for takeoff. Emirates is 8 minutes out? Seriously? Time's been going fast. The MAX. We are about to be 90 minutes into this live stream. We're going to end it around in 20 minutes, probably. 30 minutes, something like that. 15. In the next 10 to 30, 40 minutes, we're going to end the live stream. I'm going to go a little bit closer. Here comes this 737, or not 737. Let's see how nice this looks. Yep, it's a 737-800. was that for plane spotting? Ooh, that was smooth too. Now here comes the Kdfw 787-9 from Maui coming in. Also, hi Calvin. We are right now waiting on final approach for the 787-9, Dreamliner from Kdfw, Maui. If you look back earlier, around 40-50 minutes before the show, we had... If you look around 40-50 minutes ago in the show, we had a Korean Air 787, Japan Airlines 787, a flight from Auckland 787. All of these are landing too. A Polar Air Cargo, and yeah. And we're about, that is the Emirates is going to land in around 5 minutes. And right now we have a lot of takeoffs coming in too. Welcome to the 90-minute mark of our live stream show here at DFW's Founders Plaza. Welcome to the show here in this big grass field. See how, look at this. Let's see how, look at that. Look at that. 787-9 from Kdfw right above our heads. Oh, a little bit wobbly. Here comes an A321-200 landing at DFW. I mean, takeoff at DFW.
Can you see how many people were watching you?
Yeah,
How many did you get?
like 2 or 3.
Oh, really? That's it? So I came out to the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning. 2 people could watch.
Or more than that, for like the Korean Air 5 or 10.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a lot of work for 2 people.